The Kahler family case is a perfect answer to the following question. Should a person with mental problems get away with any crime he commits? Even if it was as awful and disgusting as the Kahler family case? In response to a growing trend where criminals sought to evade accountability by attributing premeditated crimes to mental disorders, Kansas enacted a law in 1995. This law aimed to prevent offenders from using a mental condition as a defense, particularly when it impaired their ability to distinguish right from wrong. In the quiet town of Weatherford, Texas, a story unfolded within the Kahler family that would unravel the fabric of their seemingly happy lives. James Kraig Kahler, born in the year 1963, and Karen Kahler, born in 1965, were the central figures of this tale. Little did they know that their journey, marked by love, control, and tragedy, would captivate the hearts of those who heard their story. James and Karen met during their university years in the early 1980s. James, an aspiring engineer, and Karen, a humanities student, found common ground and kindled a romance that led to a modest wedding in the late 1980s. Their love story, like many others, seemed idyllic as they embarked on the journey of marriage. In the years that followed, their family grew with the arrival of 3 children, Emily in 1991, Lauren in 1993, and Sean in 1999. The Kahler family lived in a cozy house in Weatherford, and life appeared picture perfect. At least on the surface. In 1999, James received a lucrative job offer from a large utility company, propelling the family into a more affluent lifestyle. However, behind the scenes, cracks began to form in the foundation of their family happiness. In 2007, Karen confided in her younger sister Linda about the mounting stress she felt. James, once the loving husband and father, had become increasingly controlling. He demanded meticulous details of everyday life, from major purchases to routine household expenses. The family lived on a strict schedule dictated by James. His return from work marked a regimented routine for his wife and children. Bedtimes, meals, and even intimate moments were scheduled, leaving Karen feeling more like a pawn in a game of control than a partner in a loving marriage. Karen's outlet for escape from this suffocating control came unexpectedly through a fitness club. Despite her advanced age and responsibilities as a mother of 3, Karen secretly joined the club, hoping to regain a sense of autonomy. She not only found solace in physical activity, but also struck an unexpected friendship with another instructor, Sonny Rice. As Karen and Sonny's friendship blossomed, it took an unforeseen turn towards romance. The 2 women, seeking connection and understanding, found comfort in each other. When James discovered the affair, an unusual twist unfolded. He agreed to their relationship, but under the condition that he could be a part of it, creating a complex love triangle. The situation escalated dramatically during a New Year's Eve party in 2008. The affair became public, leading to a heated confrontation. Karen, determined to break free from the toxic marriage, initiated divorce proceedings. Despite James's desperate attempts to salvage their relationship, the marriage came to an end. His jealousy and obsession, however, did not wane. Instead, they intensified, resulting in harassment, stalking, and eventual job loss. In November 2009, the Kahler family tale reached its tragic climax. James, driven by a toxic mix of jealousy, rage, and a desire for revenge, committed a heinous act during a visit to Karen's grandmother in Kansas. He entered the house armed with a deadly weapon and unleashed violence upon his own family. Karen, Emily, and Lauren fell victim to James's vengeful rage, leaving behind a scene of unspeakable horror. Only Sean, the youngest of the Kahler children, survived the brutality, becoming the lone witness to the nightmarish events that unfolded that fateful day. His eyewitness account would later become a crucial element in the pursuit of justice. The aftermath of the tragedy saw James apprehended by law enforcement. the wheels of justice began to turn, and the legal process commenced with James facing trial in December 2010. Initially admitting guilt, he later changed his stance, claiming insanity to avoid the death penalty.
The court at this time sentences the defendant for the crime of capital murder to death.
However, the court, after careful examination, found his actions to be more calculated than driven by mental illness. James Kraig Kahler was found guilty on all counts and sentenced to death. Appeals and legal maneuvers followed, but the outcome remained unchanged. The Kahler family saga had left an indelible mark on the community, a stark reminder of the fragility of human relationships and the devastating consequences of unchecked control.